Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013, and today we have another map review. This time around we are doing Canada version 3. Ha ha ha. There she is, our maple leaf. So, of course I am Canadian in case some of you haven't figured that out yet, eh? I tell you. So here's our main farm. Now this is of course a re-up of, or an edit if you wish, of Westbridge Hills. So if it looks at all familiar, well that's because it probably is. I.e. I think this shed is sitting pretty much exactly where it was in the original. So, same with this, maybe one of the others. So the original farm has been sort of popped down where it was from the start, which is fine, because one of the nice things is there's also no useless buildings added, which of course as a habit Giants is far too hooked on. And nice silo system. We have digital silos, as you can see. So you can tell at a glance what you have. We have a large chicken-like facility, also known as the coop. There we go, with water and food, because yes, the water mod is in here. We have storage for all of our happies here. Silage and grass and beets. What do we got? Beets, potatoes. Okay, this isn't silage and grass. We've got silage there. And manure. Okay, manure storage. Here we have our hooked silo systems. We got seed supplies there. Again, the automated silo dumps, and on this side we have grass, straw, silage, and mixed ration, or silage mixed. Okay, very cool. And we have here a small silage silo. Nice. So a very well laid out main farm. Again, being a edit of Westbridge Hills, of course the fields are enormous, so large equipment is required. The equipment you see here in the farmyard is actually my gear for this map. It's all MR gear, it's all big stuff, and it's what I'm going to be playing this map with, because quite frankly, I kind of like it better than Bellevue. So, what else does it offer? Well, there is a cattle ranch. What do we got here that's pretty quick? I got a JCB, I do. Come here, buddy. We'll take a quick little look around here. It has missions enabled, which is in a way kind of odd if you consider that Westbridge Hills didn't actually have missions, which is one of the things that made it a little more difficult. But that's kind of cool, because if you're stuck for money, you can at least go mow some grass or something like that. Now, it seems to me, before I get too lost here, let's have a look. Here's our main map. We have some really big fields. As you can see, like field 8 is probably enough to support your farm. However, all you're given to start with is 14 and 15, and one of those, 15, is grass. So you've only got your crop of wheat coming off of 14 to get you started. And I believe that our piggy farm is up there between 8 and 3, up by field 3. So let's see if we can't find our way there. As I said, it is a big map with big fields. Like this is field 10. And as you can see, it's not very big compared to that guy over there, field 8, which is just freaking enormous. I can see taking 4 TerraTracks or something, 770s. Don't go too far. Thank you. Field pricing, 250K. Yeah, that's believable. $250,000 field, sure. I could believe that. There are quite a few nice sell points on the map. I say these hills are reasonably stumpy little buggers, so in MR mode this could become quite a challenging little map. Whoa, and I am out of control. Look at that. Some skilled tractor racing there, I'll tell you. Alright. We've got our station wharf house and station flour mill down here. Oh no, 4 mill, I think it says. Alrighty. Let's head down this way. There is, as you can see, lots of traffic enabled on this map. We have our farm shop. What do we got here? Baseball diamond, very cool. And just for giggles, let's just see here. I just want to have a look at the sign. I want to see whose home field this is. Westbridge Hills Baseball. Well, alrighty. Dear Canada Map Mod Author. Oh, that's Westbridge Hills, Canada. I see, that's why the grass is green and not yellow. Alrighty. And I'm thinking, guys, that this probably ain't the way to the pigs area. Oh. Ooh. I don't think he was slowing down. Appears to be our town here. Okay. That has me kind of curious, though. What's with the red, white, and blue banners hanging from the window frames? Is that not an American thing? I'm somehow thinking it wasn't a Canadian that did the mod work on this thing. Alright, well, it's a fairly detailed little village, although again, we've got that banner thing on the buildings there. Alright. I mean, the buildings are certainly generic enough to look like they could be Canadian. Odd place for some sheds, but no doubt come in handy. See the size of the fields around here, unless you want to do a lot of trucking and trailering. Here's a nice little field. I think this has got to be the smallest field in the game. Let's check this guy out. $29,000. Very cool. Okay, I want to continue down here, I think, for a little while longer. There is a biogas facility. I've already run across it, although I haven't this time around. But yeah, there is one. We've got our campsite here, which may well have something to do with why there's still missions in the game. Whoops. Head up here, we'll have our vehicle shop, just pretty much the same place that it is on the stock Westbridge Hills map. Whoops. And then up here with another steep hill, we'll have Station Restaurant as one of the sales points, and there's Station Diner way down the other end. They all seem to be Station something. We got Station Train, Station Olimet. Okie dokie. There's our biogas plant. Quite a large, usable facility. And right across from it, we find, along with some more giant fields, our cows, our sheep, our greenhouses, our mixing station, a pig and cow fattening ranch, a breeding for sheep, breeding for cattle, all of those things. This is basically our giganormous animal area. So, plus of course they gave us quite a load of greenhouses here. What do we got? 6, 8, couple of bee houses. Nice. And some mowable grass, of course. Alright. More digital sheds, this time for manure. And a garage. Oh, cool. Oh, there you go. So, oh yeah, here we are. So we have our cows, our sheep, and all of that down here. I think with that, we'll park our Mr. Fast Track. So these are basically the features. No, there's not garage doors that need map trigger to open like there is on the other Bellevue map we're running. They say it does have the water mod, so we've got to keep food and water for all of our animals. And there is a fair emphasis here, along with these big fields, to keep all these animals going. Right? Okay, here's our hay and grass and silage, etc. So we have an extra set of bunkers for that up here. Very nice. Mixed ration. As I say, we've got a mixing station here. We've got some cattle raising, or cattle breeders here. There's also a automated wool pallet system in place. So all in all, pretty interesting. If you're looking to do a large-scale farm that will fool you just enough into not thinking you're doing Westbridge Hills, I'm going to give the Canada version 3 map a pretty good thumbs up. It runs very smoothly. Now, the author does say that it is designed to be able to run just fine on lower-end computers, and I do believe that will be the case. I have quite a lot of gear loaded into this map right now, and yet it still seems to function just fine. So, more vehicle stuff, or storage, sorry, which I really like, because a lot of maps, they just don't give it to you. So here we go. This is our piggy barn, I think. Possibly, might be the cow barn. They do tell us, but they are, oh, that's a piggy. Piggy 01. As you can see, they're very nicely put together little facilities, right? And here's the one for, oops, walk into the wall. And here's the one for calves. So there we go. That pretty much is the Canada version 3 map in a nutshell. And here we are back on the main farm. So, I like it. In fact, guys, I think I'm probably going to give Bellevue the boot here and see how we make out here in Canada. Like I say, we'll get to chunk with all the really big equipment. That one little 770 there is probably just not going to do it. We might have to pick up the big John Deere as well, or who knows. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the map review as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you, and believe me, I did. A pretty little windmill up there. Again, probably not the most Canadian thing I've ever seen, although to be honest with you, I have seen no less than 6 different windmills in this country in my travels. So, there you go. Maybe not as unauthentic as one might think. So, anyways, folks, I will leave you to your day. Until next we meet, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, no one else will, and until we meet again, well, ciao for now.